kind of like some kind of oracle seducing you into their way of life. All right, today I'm checking out Aurora. I'm listening to Heathens. Let's get into it.
She bargains with the world, so everything she wants will come to her. With no greed inside her mind, she knows what she deserves. We fell from sky with grace and landed in her soft and warm embrace. She gave her love, her gift of life, so we could live with her. That is why we live like heathens, stealing from the trees of Eden, living in the arms of freedom, and everything we touch is evil. That is why we live like heathens. The stone, the dirt, the dust, the unforgiving promise made to us, unworthy of your light, your God, your touch, or guided by the lust. We cry the fallen names, we cry for those you burned beneath the flame. We stand beside the good and brave, the broken and enslaved. That is why we live like heathens, stealing from the trees of Eden, living in the arms of freedom, and everything we touch is evil. That is why we live like heathens. Everything.
Man, Aurora, she's just so like ethereal. It's like listening to this feels like I'm listening to an oracle or something. An oracle who does not want to be religious but does some kind of oracle spiritual stuff, and that is why we're like heathens. It's kind of like some kind of oracle seducing you into their way of life. Stealing from the trees of Eden. So this is like biblical reference stuff to live in freedom. And it's like, dang, well, this all sounds so good. Sounds so good and alluring. Is this? See, it's 2025. Who knows when this song came out? It's recent though. Aurora ain't from 1980s or something. Is this edgy modern day? It seems kind of like this is the trend modern day, more so than being edgy. But I bet if this song came out in like Madonna's era, you know, when I don't know, things seem to be different back then, this would probably be ruffling everyone's feathers. But modern day, I don't think it would ruffle too many people's feathers. Yeah, it'll piss a person off or two, but they probably don't listen to Aurora anyway. But it's just like the way she sings with the topic of the song feels like I'm watching some kind of period piece with an oracle, and she's the oracle.
You touch will be ours. Some mother with no heart will give love. Her love is yours, but only if you give your heart to her.
Perfect.
You know, it just was an experience. It was more than just a song, because this little video performance thing, like, it all added to it. And then when she started doing the I felt so vindicated, in my opinion. That's exactly like some stuff you would hear in some way back in the day period piece movie, you know. And then the way she was dancing, plus the thick girls in the back dancing, that was all the freedom stuff, and it felt oh so tempting and seductive. I'm picturing like you got somebody living an orthodox goody life, and then you got these girls singing and oh freedom, still from the trees of Eden, da 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 da. You got this person, people like don't do it, don't cross over the line to the land of freedom and heathenness, and the person just so tempted, and then you just screw it, I'm going, and you're just drawn in. You're drawn in by like the free flowing nature of the sound and the way they're moving and stuff. It all was like perfectly congruent and beautiful, you know. It's like that was not just the song, the video too combined. That is like a nice piece of art, you know, like they painted a good picture.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like I don't know.